Well, actually, all I've been thinking of this morning is how I'm carrying extra things that I don't actually need. And you know, when your mind just fixates on something, it's just been one of those days today. All I keep thinking about is I'm carrying a bear canister, an ice axe, microspikes, extra clothing, all these other things I just don't need anymore, and I can't wait to get rid of them. We got to Sonora Pass yesterday, and that is the official point where you don't need to carry your bear canister anymore. But I'm going to continue on with mine until I get to Lake Tahoe, which I'm hoping to get to in, I think, 2 or 3 days from here on. So as long as I do 20-mile days, I should get there in a couple of days, and I will be taking a well-deserved zero there, so I can't wait. And what I'm going to do is get all my packs shaken down and get all the weight out of it as much as possible, the things I haven't been using. And the other thing I've been thinking a lot about today is how incredible it is that I've nearly done the Sierra section. To think only a few weeks ago, or up to a month ago, I was debating whether or not to even come through it, and we were talking with Casey, who does Sonora Pass Resupply, yesterday, and he was telling us about the people that have dropped off at Lone Pine, or before that, and decided to flip and then go north, get to Canada, and the majority of those people then don't come back and do the Sierra section because they've kind of got their photograph at Canada and all that kind of stuff. So we were listening to him tell this. And then he said there's other people then that attempt the Sierras and come off at Sonora Pass. So he's seen that happen. He's just seen people literally come up, dump all their stuff in the hiker box and say, that's it, I've had enough, it's been too much. And then it was really weird because he then turned around and he goes, and then there's people like you. And then I was just like, I'm kind of cool then. I must be a badass mountaineer. And it made me feel, I mean, I'm not a big-headed person and I'm not somebody that wants to pat myself on the back or anything, but it made me feel kind of cool because he's a hiker as well, and he has seen a lot of hikers coming through, and I don't know, there was something that gave me a bit of a boost yesterday, just hearing that, knowing that I had actually tackled it. I've nearly got through it. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still falling over all the time. I literally fell over about an hour ago, scrambling up some rocks and just nearly face planted, but there was no flesh wounds or anything injured on that one, just a few oohs and ahs when my hips felt, when my ribs felt the pain, but that's just kind of normal out here now. I think I'm just getting used to hurting myself. But oh gosh, I can't believe in a few days that will be the Sierra section completed, and then it's onward. It's just, I don't want to say it's going to be easy after this. I'm sure there's going to be more challenges, there's going to be something else that comes up, but I think after what I've been through over the last month or so, I think it's toughened me up for sure. It's definitely toughened me up.